JJ?
It was nice.
If you played every single round here the rest of your life,
I would, yeah.
would you be okay with that?
I would be okay. The walk is kind of tough. My toes hurt, but it was a great first round for me out here under on tour and in competition. So yeah, it's I can't ask for anything more.
What was your last competition?
I played QBE, and I let my partner down very badly, and I felt bad. So that kind of made me feel like I gotta get to work after that, and we finished last. Well, actually, we had a top 12, which was nice.
Who's your partner?
Keith Mitchell.
Oh.
I mean, the guy, they call him BMW. I mean, ultimate driving machine, and he's putting me in the middle of the fairway, and I'm duffing shots, and I'm like, maybe we got to do some work. So at least, the work I put in kind of showed a little bit today.
You guys still friends?
I don't know. He hasn't texted me since then, so not even a Merry Christmas or a Happy New Year, but... Yeah, it was just, I was actually working, I was kind of changing some things in my golf swing, like literally the weekend before, so it was, even though it was a really relaxed event and, you're not putting too much pressure on yourself, when I play with someone, like, I still put pressure on myself, and it was just hard to commit to shots, and then, you duff a couple, it gets in your head, so, no, I just continue to work on the things that I was doing right before QB, and, now I'm more comfortable, obviously.
What were some of the better shots you hit today?
I hit a good shot on 13 was a nice shot. I believe 13. I hit to like 4 feet. Kind of a in-between soft feel wedge shot that I kind of had to fly it a little bit into the wind. I had a good shot on 2. Hit about 10 feet from 217. I drove it nice. I putted nice. So I really can't complain about anything today.
How do you know if you're driving it nice when the fairways are 85 yards wide?
That is true. Maybe that's like I don't know. Yeah, you're right. I mean, I didn't miss a fairway. Maybe missed one, but I don't think I did. That's pretty good, 100%.
Disappointed if you actually did.
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to jinx myself, Doug.
Contact.
I'm not trying to jinx myself here, Doug.
Still made good contact.
Yeah, as long as I'm hitting, hitting in the middle of the face, not like duffing it. That's all that matters out here.
Have your toes ever hurt after a round of golf?
No, and I think this is, a first for me. You just, all those uphills, and then you're downhill, you're really on the balls of your feet all day. But toughest was probably second shot on 9 or 10. I kind of hit it up to the right, too. I didn't catch that on the tee shot. So and then we got warned, too. So I was like, we kind of had to run a little bit. And then, yeah. It's never ending. Even like, and then when you get to 70, you're like, oh, it's nice now. And then almost like walking downhill is almost just as hard. It's like, you're kind of like bracing yourself, so. It's hard, yeah. Tough life out here.
How was 12 playing for you?
12 was good. I birdied it.
Okay, good.
I had like a nice drive kind of where I wanted to and had like 60 yards and hit it to 10 feet and just made it.
When did you get
Oh,
today the first day you actually walked it?
Yes, correct. Yeah. Well, yesterday we were in carts and we had the convertible, and it was raining, and it was the worst thing ever. Cart path only too. So it's almost like, oh, yeah, without a cover, So
But you got here when?
I got here Saturday afternoon. Yeah. So came with my family, and we've just been hanging out, doing a little bit of golf, mixing in a little bit of golf in between.
Was what between what? What else are you doing?
I mean, like, I have a 2-year-old and, like, a wife. Yeah, so beach and, like, just being a dad. Having fun. Mai Tais. Chilling at the beach. I was only allowed 5 hours a day by my wife. But it was good. Maybe I should stick to it. 5 hours allotment of, like, okay, you get 5 hours. Gotta be back by this time. Yeah. So, like, because sometimes I can get, like, stuck out here for a long time. Yeah, so it kind of makes me productive. I don't, mess around and, fraternize or socialize with everyone. Kind of just do my thing. Get it in there.
2 things for you. What was the first tournament you played at where there was no cut?
First tournament, I think it was Malaysia in like 2018 or 17. Yeah, in Korea.
How sweet was that?
That was cool. Yeah. I finished like almost last in Malaysia, so that was not cool. But then I finished like 10th in Korea, which was, made the trip worth it, the journey. And then, Japan now, and then CJ. I could get used to this no-cut stuff. It's kind of nice.
Secondly, where did you meet your wife?
Southern California, Orange County.
How?
Just through some mutual friends.
What was her golf knowledge on your first date?
None.
Can you elaborate?
I was like, yeah, I'm a pro golfer because I thought I was cool. But she's like, I don't even know. What does that mean? Like, does that mean you're like rich or something? I was like, no. She's like, I don't really care. I was like, all right. And we went like mini golfing or something, and she's like, this is lame.
What was her first tournament?
Her first tournament, I think it was, I got a spot in at Riviera because I'm from LA, and they gave me a spot in 2015, so that was her first time coming out and watching me. So
How'd that go?
I think I finished last
How'd it go for her?
before the
How
cut.
about you?
She was like kind of, intimidated by like everything, and I'm like, this is the life you're gonna live. Get used to it. But she does good now.
How is she now? Yeah,
She's good,
scale of
yeah.
1 to 10, what would you give her now?
She's
0
a
to
10. She's a 10 as
10?
far as like accepting the lifestyle, but
For 5 hours.
yeah, she's
Does
yeah.
she know what TIO means?
I don't even know what that means.
Uh,
No, but yeah, she's really big on me having a balance, in my life. So it works.
Good for her.
Yeah, I know.
Hours should maybe be the rule going
And I'm like maybe 5 hours if I know like my game is like really good, which I felt confident where I didn't need to be searching or grinding on too much stuff. So it's gonna be hard. She said, well, yeah, if you start missing some cuts, we can adjust. We can add a couple hours there. These are the conversations I have. I'm not even joking. I mean, this is how our marriage, we don't, it doesn't get too sideways. Happy wife, happy life.
Good listener, JJ.
Hey, I have to be.
Stick to a plan.
Exactly.
Thank you, sir.
All right.
Very much.
Yeah, no problem.
Just getting warmed up, John.
Yeah, we can talk for